Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap and get these fans even more fired up. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. We did take advantage of their turnovers, I'll say that. And that was big for us. When they made a mistake and tried to give us points, we didn't let the chance slip by. And let's keep the pace deliberate when we start this half. I want to see us get settled in, not trying to do too much too soon. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere. Philadelphia leading by 10. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Wilson in at shooting guard. Carl Landry is out there with Okafor. Then it's Jones. And it's Craig in at the 3. 5 on the clock. Wilson inside. He's guarded by Afflalo. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Knicks trail by 10. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Afflalo off the inbound. And Jones pulls it down. Right side, Wilson. Anthony on the double team. Wilson the pass to Jones. Now here's Wilson. He's guarded close. Makes it off the glass. Wilson's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Livingston kicks to Anthony. It's stolen by Jones. Now here's Wilson. The pass to Craig, shoots the 3, and he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Afflalo outside. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Pick by Okafor.
Move the ball.
Here's Wilson, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in it.
Feeds it to Landry, to the wing on the left. Here's Craig. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. Second, Carmelo Anthony.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, I think they all have that little bit of extra edge to their game that allows them to put up the kind of rebound numbers. Usually, you only see from power forwards.
And Anthony gets double teamed. Stolen by Wilson. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. Picked by Okafor.
Move the ball. It's sticking too
Doubled
much.
by Aflalo. Outside Landry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wilson. Again, Philadelphia.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Livingston kicks to Anthony. And Aflalo wide open. He shoots. Rebound by the 76ers. Okafor's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Lopez over to help. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Take a look now at some numbers for Jones. He's been a factor for them over the last month. First in scoring, first in steals, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are...
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Stolen by Wilson. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Free. Wilson's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here is Livingston. He's got 5. That's tipped. Dishes to Williams. On its way from Aflalo for 2. Good as the jump shot falls. Aflalo's got 14 points for the game. Wilson against Aflalo. Outside Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. Williams comes with the double team. Philadelphia with the ball. Here is Livingston. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible.
Check substitution on the board.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Wilson. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Wilson's got 42 in the game. The Knicks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Calderon kicks to Williams. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his 5th rebound in this one. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Craig. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Wilson with it. Williams picks him up. Clock at 4. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Calderon kicks to right, doubled by Wilson. From down low. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. O'Quinn's got 4 points now in the quarter. Philadelphia's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Shot's good by Wilson.
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
From the left block. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Calderon with it. Now Smith defending. Calderon dishes to Mayo. Mayo missing again.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's Wilson. From deep. Can't get it to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers on top, opening up a huge gap. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. The Knicks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jarrell Wright is out there with Mayo. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's Ennis, and it's Galloway in at shooting guard.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Stolen by O'Quinn. Unhindered, going all the way. Galloway with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Kept alive. Holmes. That's tipped. Right, left side. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Shot's good by Wilson.